Quick, name that school. 3, 2, are we having fun yet? Built in 1938. If you said Abraham Lincoln High School out in the sunset, you would be correct. People know your hood and represent it like a growing up city kid should.
I am growing up city. Representing Lowell right here, Lowell Cardinals. Growing up city. Make sure you subscribe and like. That's simple.
Uh-oh. Lowell in the house, invading enemy territory. Hard hitting, never quitting, getting down for the funk of it. How is your personality reflected in your team?
Well, I do try to keep things loose. You know, people say my sense of humor, I have a very good sense of humor, so I do try to keep it light. And that way, when I am serious, they know I'm serious because the tone of my voice changed, the tone of my body mannerisms changed to where when it's game time, or we need to seriously practice, we need to seriously practice.
This Lincoln Frosh Soph squad went undefeated in league last year, and they are looking for more. In 2023, the Horse Corral is the site where friends and family alike gather for this AAA season opener Frosh Soph football contest. Turning the quarter in the first corner. Come on, people, you know what I mean. There go Mateo Aquino running hard and down about the 15. And they gonna take you the rest of the way on the Shotgun Express. QB Owen Leblow with the throw, and CJ Thornton just reaches up and plunks that apple right out of the sky. He is big and strong and tremendously skilled, and will show you today why he is a star in the making. The Cards take the initiative and score first. Lincoln quickly into retaliation mode. Jordan slaughter, and it's getting hotter and hotter each and every year. He does not back down from contact. These horses do be coming for you. Same drive, different quarter. At the 2, QB sneak, Jamarcus Anon, and like Ezra says, it's just that simple. But usually, when it looks just that simple, there's somebody working way hard to make it look that way. Check out the Arrow of Truth, pointing you to the youth. Number 64, Ronnie Rosenfeld, fires out and clears the way for his QB to get the glory. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Oh man, why you want to leave my boy Ronnie hanging? That ain't right. Ain't that how it goes for a lineman in America? Check out the shadows. That lets you know where the sun is coming from, and the sun is directly in his eyes. It makes it tough for Jordan Slaughter to handle, but he makes up for the miscue, and then some. He finds an alley and takes off flying to tally 45 yards on the punt return, setting his squad up in fine fashion. And on the very next play, Kai Villegas, daylight, brah, how you like me now? He goes the rest of the way, 40 yards to the workshop. The Mustang offensive wheels clicking like chicken and rice, but now it's time for the defense to get nice. They come together to stop the runner in his tracks and drive him backwards into the ground. Number 42, Norland Hernandez, and number 8, not listed on my roster, but I have a feeling that's Isaac Alano, because they be hitting in that family. Somewhere in that mass of humanity is Jamarcus Enon. There he is, get him! He switches hands, slips tackles, cuts back. Come on, man, what's going on here? That is joy, my friends. It's called playing for one another. You are just as happy when your boy does it as if you did it yourself. Number 44, Admin Situ, on the sideline, escorting him home with all the heart, mind, body, and soul one city kid can muster. And now, something that happened. Subtitle: Isaac, are you going to lecture us again? It's an awesome run here by J.E. Don. There's a flag and it'll come back, but that's not the point. The point is this. At the end of the play, a kid from Lowell cramps up and is on the ground. The moment Lincoln's Jordan Slaughter sees it, he runs over to help, to stretch him out. It's not the end of the world, but I've seen thousands of football games in my 57 years. Pee-wee, high school, college, and pros. And I've never seen this before. A guy from one team dropping everything and immediately running over to help the guy from the other team. So you got your question. Where is the love? I got the answer. Here is the love. In front of our faces. I'm just trying to tell the world about it, that's all. Let us move on. The Cardinals need to pick up a little momentum to enter the second half. Owen throwing the frozen rope. Holman with the fingertip grab. That's a nice. And into the aforementioned second half, we travel. C.J. Thornton is a VIP, a very important person in this Lowell scheme. Running through people is the up back on the kick return team. And Leblow is looking his way. Owen makes a spot-on pass between the levels of defenders, and all CJ does is make big plays. Very next play, Owen on target, over the middle, and it takes a village to bring CJ down as he drags defenders for a few extra yards. Patrick Holman ain't gonna sit around letting other people have all the fun. He wants a little some himself, and he gets a little some himself. And the Lowell O finding their flow with a little mojo, and they want a little mojo. Action over the middle for Angel Dominguez. He makes the catch and holds on. Big hit from Norland Hernandez. He gets flagged, right or wrong. I can't tell. That's 15 tacked on and the drive continues. And now Leblow is going for the whole ball wax. He puts it in a great spot. C.J. Thornton at the goal line rises, focus, hauls it in for his second TD of the day. And there goes Jordan Slaughter, patting him on the helmet, talking to him like, why you gotta do me like that, man? And I do look forward to seeing these two young superstars in action for years to come. And we're gonna put this thing to bed with the endlessly endless backfield of the Lincoln Mustangs. Lucas Vandershoff going off and into the sea of tranquility. Why you play? How come you're out here doing this thing?
It's a really fun sport, and I have a bunch of friends that play the sport with me.
You must have played football before you came to Lincoln, am I wrong?
You are wrong. This is my second year playing.
So tell me, what happens when you see a little daylight? Like, how do you react? What goes on?
Well, when I see daylight, I try to go, like a hole, I try to go through it. But if I can't, I just ram the guy in front of me and then hopefully go over him.
Growing Up City.
One more time.
We are Growing Up City.
Like you mean it.
We are Growing Up City.
Nice, nice.